in
Let's get started.
Ah,
All right, when last we left our intrepid adventurers, they had finally confronted the nefarious Zarkov in the heart of the Simic Combine's laboratory.
That's right.
And they had found experiment 9003 being held by Zarkov. And Zarkov has declared that he wants experiment 7723 for reasons. But now the party faces Zarkov in his lair. What will happen now?
you know, I am so glad we took that long rest before confronting this guy.
So Zarkov holding 9003, he points at 7723 and he says, you what is it about you? Then he turns back to the rest of you, says, look. He's looking at you, Felix, because you're the one, you failed your stealth check spectacularly. Yeah. And he can see Gaston and Felix. He says, look, all I want is this, gesturing towards 7723. He says, I'll even pay you handsomely.
Nico.
Yeah, you're not supposed to bribe the investigators. That's kind of against the rules. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I think we should hear him out.
He says, look, I can make it worth your while. In fact, all I actually need is its bones. That was the secret.
You don't need those,
All of
right?
them or just one of them?
We actually, I need all of them.
Oh,
All. That was the secret. You, 7723, that fool Merrick, had the idea, but he was too soft. It was his idea to put the memories in the bones. But we can't figure out how he did it.
are you willing to be patient and wait a few days? I can arrange for all the bones to be delivered. This might hurt a little bit, 7723.
He says, no, I won't let it out of my sight now that I have it here. Got away once before, but never again. What do you say? I shall pay you handsomely. There's a bonus in it for you if you deliver just the bones. That's all I need.
Well, I can arrange that. It just takes a little bit of time.
The hell, Gaston?
What? You'll be
I
fine.
don't have blindness prepared. Otherwise, like, it's getting out of your sight.
I'll be fine.
Yes,
Oh,
I'll
be
regrow
fine.
them.
No.
Regrow. I mean, come on.
It's just a little pain for science.
Getting real stingy with your bones.
If you can regrow my bones, why don't you give him the regrown bones?
Well, I gotta kind of remove them to begin with to grow no new ones. It's not like I can grow them outside your body. I kind of need your body to regrow them.
I can have the bones just walk to you after.
He says, I don't want the regrown bones. I need the ones inside.
Well,
Look,
I can arrange that.
like I said, you can have the body. I just need you to cut the bones out here and now in front of me so that I know that they're the genuine article.
Insight?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like insight on Gaston.
13.
Gaston wants those bones.
Yeah, I mean, Gaston seems legitimate. This guy, the gleam in this guy's eye, you don't think that like this guy is like his eyes are locked onto 7723 like a starving man's last meal. Like he seems legit. He wants those bones. And he seems legit. Like he says, look, he goes, I'll even help you dissect the experiment here. I know how to pull the bones out cleanly. You can take the carcass with you. The meat is not what we want. What made 7723 special is what Merrick did to its bones. I want those bones.
While they're
What do we say?
Ed, the ceiling's dark, right? While they're talking, can I be moving across the ceiling towards him?
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to look up a couple spells to see if I can.
Give me a stealth check, Nico.
Yeah. On an aim basic because it's dark up here, right? So I basically want to end up above him.
And what about your other experiment next to you?
This he sort of grabbed this.
13.
Ow. Yeah, he hears you sort of scuffling up above. You rolled 2 5s, Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
He hears you scuffling up above, and he says, "I see you up there, Spider. You're fooling no one. Look, I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Well,
You can't
okay,
be
well,
attached to it."
how much are we talking here? I mean, we've made quite a bit of money, through its skills so far. Like, we're talking about giving up a big investment here.
I understand. Look, 7723 is unique. The fact that it has lived this long and that it thinks that it is actually a member of a growing society and those memories haven't faltered or faded is unique. We don't know what Merrick did. There's something special. Look, I understand how valuable it is, and I will make it worth your while. Says,
They
look,
faltered. Gaston's like, oh, they faltered. It now has a hodgepodge of different sets of memories. They're no longer just one.
really? When did this begin?
I don't know. Some time ago, I wasn't really keeping track.
Where are the
Interesting.
original memories from?
We don't. And he looks at you and he starts to speak to you and he looks and he says, I don't know why I'm talking to it, but we don't know where he got the original memories from. He wouldn't tell us. You were his project, his first project. He was a bit of a progeny. We had high hopes for Merrick, but then he developed an attachment to it. And he said he wouldn't repeat the experiment because it was cruel. But look, I understand how valuable it is. 7723 is quite valuable to me. Look, as I said, I want the bones. You can take the meat with you, and if you want to regrow or do whatever you can, that's fine. But we pull the bones out here and now.
Well, I want to see the money. I want to see the money.
Are we still mentally connected?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Gaston
except Boomer.
says, I'm attacking in like 5 seconds. I don't see a way out of this without fighting.
No, I don't see a way out, but I want to see the money first.
I can resurrect Skippy if he truly has a soul.
All three of you guys are in
the boat.
No, like legit resurrection. I can bring Skippy back.
But only if I have a soul.
Yes, because if its soul is free and willing. So are we taking a gamble If Skippy
Well,
has a
you
soul,
can't get much more free than non-existent.
But if the memories are all in the bones, and we give him the bones, and then you resurrect Skippy.
Gaston
then-
was trying to come up with some time to buy a way out of
Yeah.
this, but
I-
he just
There's
hasn't
no
got the
buying a
ability.
way out of this. We need to
I
kill this
just
guy.
want to let you guys know that if Boomer at any point thinks you guys are serious about dissecting Skippy,
No, like I said, Gaston's like, I'm attacking in 5 seconds.
Like,
giving
shit is
everybody
going
a bonus
down.
warning.
You could have mentioned that earlier, Gaston. Fucking.
Zarkov says, look, you want money, you want enhancements to a physical abilities, you
Actually,
want
I
magic.
just want your head and guiding bolt.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
All right, well, so we've already rolled initiative. Felix, you are first up at the initiative.
oh, great. All right, well, let's get to a better position, I guess.
Or would Gaston get a surprise round before we start initiative?
He will not be surprised, because he's on his guard, like looking at everybody. He won't be surprised.
Yeah,
gonna be
we're not
surprised by me?
exactly subtle
You'll be
in
surprised
our
by Boomer.
surrounding him.
I guess I will do a 5th level Bigby's hand and have it. How far am I? All right, good. He's 160 feet away. So I'll have a hand appear right here, and it's going to do the one where it stays between me and him. The interposing hand. Between you and a creature you choose until you give the hand a different command. The hand moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover. The target can't move through the hand space if its strength score is less than or equal to the hands. And if the strength score is higher than the hands, it can move toward you, but it's difficult terrain.
Okay, so you're going to make the hand appear in between you and him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, Jeff is going to come to attention.
Steady, Jeff.
Here, let's use. Here, we'll use this as the hand. Bigby's hand is large, right?
Correct.
All right, here. You can just use this. Let me give you permission. Where are you at?
By the way, we're in scenic mode, not initiative mode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
fuck is that?
It's a hand.
It's a hand.
we're gonna use that as big. We're using that as Bigby's hand because I don't have a
Ed-
big hand.
Ed,
I was gonna say you guys don't know what hands look like.
Ed drew it himself.
I drew it myself.
That's
Does that
what I was
does it not
thinking.
look like a big? Does it not look like a hand?
You know what? It's a good interpretation, Ed.
It's 2 hands.
Who are we to say what was
You
in the
know,
artist's
if you did
mind
this
when
in
he drew this
science,
hand?
you'd be up on charges. Luckily, we did it in art.
Oh, is that not a hand? It looks just like a hand. It looks like the one you did. It's a
Where is
hand.
it? I don't see it.
Well, I guess Jeff will take an attack with the crossbow
Okay.
and disadvantage with +4. I don't think an 11's gonna do it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff fires off. He just, the arrow kind of like just plings off into the darkness, and he kind of looks. He's like looking back at you. He's like,
Did that skeleton fire an arrow at me?
yeah. He's all, did it try to do something? But he's looking at how wonky Jeff looks. He's like, I guess nothing to worry about back there.
He's like, a friend from the Civic Combine.
Right. All right.
And then I'm just gonna position myself behind the pillar.
All right. Nico.
All Well, being as he knows I'm here, I
He knows
guess,
you're there.
Yeah.
With your
It's not
phenomenal stealth
really-
roll as you tripped
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
Yeah, if I
How do
hadn't
you
had spider
kick an
climb-
empty trash can while you're walking on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Where did you find that trash
Where did
can?
that trash
How did
can
it get
come
up there?
Ping,
That's
ping,
impossible.
tang, patal.
And that's why you don't carry empty bottles in your cave. Full bottle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bottle just slid out of a pocket and just smashed on the floor behind him. Maybe he didn't hear it.
That's my head canon now.
Just look up.
Yeah, really. I will utter a Hexblade's curse at him. So I'll do that as a bonus action. If I just drop onto him as part of the attack from the ceiling, do I use movement in dropping on top of him?
No, but you will have to make a dexterity saving throw to not get hurt, like to
Yeah,
to
so-
not get hurt as you're from fall, because you're just gonna fall. Oh, but you have
Oh,
ring
yeah,
of
but-
feather fall, right?
oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
So yeah, you would just sort of you'd go ha, and then you just sort of float gently down towards him.
How high is the ceiling?
It's like,
It is as tall as the columns are.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
I think I'm like 20 feet in the air or something. I think
15 feet
15 feet
above him.
Yeah. So I shall curse him and then dramatically feather-like float down and stab him in the
so-
head.
It's like you're all ha, and it looks like when you see like someone being about to be run over by a Zamboni, and it's like going super slow. You're just all ha. He's off. We could
Come on.
just,
Anytime now. Anytime.
Got a schedule to keep.
Yeah.
yeah. So you float gently down towards him with sword outdrawn.
I think technically the ring, you still fall at like normal speed, right? You just don't take damage when you hit the ground.
No, you fall slower.
At
So
60
it's-
feet per round.
It's 60. So how much, what's the normal fall rate?
9.8
Gravity?
meters per second squared.
Thanks.
No, I think the normal fall rate, I think, is
5e rules.
I think the normal fall rate is 60 feet around.
No, that's the feather fall distance.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like, I thought you descend at normal speed, but
You descend
don't
at like
take damage.
running speed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Feather fall. A falling creature's rate. The falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
So what's the normal rate? Yeah.
60 feet. 60 feet. Like that's 10 feet a second. That's pretty
Quite fast.
pretty fucking quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. What's the
Okay.
5e?
Apparently somebody went ahead and calculated this. In D&D,
Oh, yeah,
you
there you
fall
go.
at a rate of
Oh,
500 feet per
500
round.
feet per 6 seconds.
Wow! you reach terminal velocity fucking quick.
It's 500 feet per 6 seconds. So it's less than like 83 feet per second.
That's still
Fuck.
pretty
That's
quick.
Fast.
That's fast. Yeah.
That's still pretty quick.
Like
So
I can see that
1/10
like
of
3 or
normal.
4 rounds,
Yeah.
and that's how fast you go. But right off the bat, that seems
Yeah.
rather quick.
That
That's
seems like faster than terminal velocity would be, isn't it? I have to calculate this.
Terminal velocity for a human is 120
200
miles
something.
per hour.
oh, 100.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
That'll do it. Okay, so
20
yeah,
miles an hour, you say?
so I drop at 1/10 of the speed that you would normally expect someone to drop at onto his head.
Right. So yeah, you gently glide down and stab him.
120 miles an hour is 176 feet per second.
Yeah.
So you're like half terminal velocity.
Yep.
is-
Yeah.
That's not too
All right.
bad. You
Stabby,
can totally survive that.
25.
Yeah, that will. So he throws up shield. He throws up shield. But I think you still.
So you threw it up expecting me to just fall, but then I was too slow, so I sort of under it.
He throws it up, but you come through like in Dune and just
That's right. Yeah, the slow blade. It's the slow blade.
It's the slow blade that kills. Yeah, and so you're just like you hit it like you're going through Jello, just
very slowly goes through.
Yeah, he's all no, ah.
And I'll put a bit of Terror Blade on there as well. For
sure.
Good measure. All right. So he will take. Oh, nice. 14. Now, can I use sneak attack? I think I can.
You check 9003 is technically an ally
Is he?
Yeah.
of yours, so you don't have sneak.
That's fine.
Because you need you just need someone to be adjacent to him, right?
I just need to not have another enemy within 5 feet of me.
There is not another enemy within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Wow, that really low bar.
Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that's all it needs.
Well, I think for rogues, you just need to have.
It's not the normal sneak attack. It's the whatever it is.
Rakish audacity.
Swashbuckler.
Yeah, it's the rakish audacity.
Well, I think even just regular sneak attack. If there's another foe within,
it's if I'm within 5 feet, no other creature is within 5 feet of me, and I don't have disadvantage.
Oh, there is another creature within 5 feet of you.
Okay, just because I'm on top of him, not on the other side of him, basically.
Yeah, because you came down this way, and so.
All right. So it's just I'll have to move in order to. Okay, so it's just that plus the Terror Blade,
Okay.
which I did not roll so well on. So that's 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And if
Total?
he moves, if he moves, he will take another D8 of damage. And I shall then, let's see, where can I get to from here?
So yeah, after you stab him,
Yeah.
he's all, look, trying to be reasonable. There's. It's not a real. It's not a real person. Just take.
Profits are real.
I told you I'd make it worth your while. Just cut its stupid bones out.
I don't see any money. I think we're idiots. We were born yesterday.
You just need to see the money. So that's it.
I said, show me the money, and then you started, giving it all this. I'm not an idiot. Anyway.
No, you said show me the money, and then a giant hand appeared, and that walking bone pile back there shot at me, and then you fell from the ceiling.
Well, you could. There's still time to show us the money. Anyway, bye.
Anyway, bye.
And since I stabbed him, he can't take an opportunity attack.
Right. Yeah, and he said,
he's probably too confused to attack me anyway.
Oh, he's like, well, look, what are we gonna do business? What the hell's going on?
Why are you leaving?
Come back.
He's all, now I feel this sense of impending doom. How am I supposed to go get the money?
Not my problem. That sounds like a you problem.
Skippy.
Is he holding 9003?
Yeah, he's still got a hold on 9003.
Yeah, you should definitely shoot him and rescue 9003 with your fantastic archery.
I will. I'm half Danish.
I will. I'm not Danish.
In the bones.
It's in the here it comes.
All in the bones. Skippy's gonna shout at him.
Duck.
Duck, yeah. Turn around.
He's all, it's a frog.
I couldn't. You don't have to be a real person to be able to inflict some real damage. So at least I know where. At least I have some purpose to my life. Merrick gave my life purpose. Oh shit! And now I rolled a 1.
And he looks. So you hit 9003, obviously.
Yes. Good work, Deb.
He's immune to poison, though, right? So that's good.
He's immune to poison, hopefully.
Terrific speech. Great.
Just keeping it real.
You know, to be real to do some real damage.
You were too focused on that speech and
Can I?
forgot to aim.
Skippy steps out. 7723 steps out and says, you don't have to be a real person to inflict real damage. And just drills one right into 9003. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Oh, no, come on.
I just have this
Does the
image of
guy?
this guy looking at it going,
9. Nice.
9.
Yeah. Does the guy? I mean, at this point, he might think that we're allies.
So he,
you are my friend.
he looks over and he goes, the price went down a little. I'm not gonna lie. You guys don't want to make a deal. Your bargaining position has not improved.
I didn't want the bones again.
9003 is going to yell out at you. 7723 is going to say, killing me isn't going to save you. Why would you do this?
Gaston
checking
shouts
you
out,
were
she's
awake."
actually just really bad at shots.
That was
It
the
means
signal.
I like you.
Means I
We're the best
respect your
now.
strength.
It means she considers you an ally. She only shoots allies.
Okay, Skippy's gonna take a deep breath and have a go at changing the target slightly. Maybe I should
see
aim
this
at
going well.
77 at 9003. Okay, next attack.
Yeah,
Come on, roll 1. Aw.
16.
does not. It bounces Karam's harmlessly off the shield.
Come on, man. Last attack. Okay, that was better. 20.
Off the shield. Twang!
Yeah. What's the shield?
He
Shield
casts.
value, I mean.
Oh, it gives him a +5.
Oh man.
And
Nice.
so when Nico dropped onto him, he threw the shield up.
Okay. Skippy is then going to
So
move.
900, 9001 and 9002 will go. No, 7723 is with us, and 9003's got an arrow stuck out of it. It's like, I don't think that's true.
Watch your backs, brothers. Watch your backs.
Does 9003 look like it has any kind of like teeth?
Arrows in it. Just one.
Got one. So I'm giving
Does
you
it
a
look like a
weapon.
pincushion?
It's a Danish arrow. Half Danish. Just the pointy
You
ends.
see-
Just the pointy ends Danish.
But so I will just shout like 9003. If you get a chance, just bite him or scratch him or something. Get away from him if you can.
903 looks at you, goes, "Thanks.
Thanks.
It's great advice. Is this also air we're breathing? Any other?"
Protect.
Don't run towards me.
Yeah. Did you also want to teach me to suck eggs? Is there anything else? Great words of wisdom. Got there, Eagle Eye.
He can use the arrow.
Yeah. No, I was giving it to you as a weapon. Oh wait, he's got to make a Constitution check too.
Oh man.
Isn't he immune? He'll be immune to poison though, won't he?
What? Why?
Because he's grown.
But you're not
I'm-
grung. Like, why?
I'm groggy.
Oh, and he's poisoned. Nice work. How much poison damage does he take?
Bastard.
8.
Oh,
Max.
Another four damage.
I'm
Yeah, so
sorry. I'm sorry.
he vomits a little.
Hopefully on Zarkov. That would be better.
That was your plan all along. I wanted to slightly stain his robes. His
Taking some real damage. He'll be shamed into retreating through the portal.
right. His vinyl robe. That'll get the put the stain. All right, Skippy. Anything else you wanted to do?
Done enough.
Yeah, that was a great turn. Woo. Strong opener. Gaston.
Yeah. Let's see if I can reprise Skippy's activities here. Oh, my guiding bolt is ineffective.
16. Yeah, it goes flying in. You see it splash off the shield. Zarkov, when you're after your shield hits, it says, look, this isn't necessary. I'm telling, like, clearly 7723 is maybe malfunctioning of some kind. I'll still pay you. The Simic Combine values its research. I'll still pay you. Just take it in hand and cut its bones out.
I'm
What
sorry.
do you
here for
say?
the manufacturer
Five
warranty.
investigators is against the law. We are going to have to take you in for trial. If you could please surrender yourself, we'd appreciate it.
He's looking around at the other, because Nico babbled at him in common, and he's like, clearly you're not investigators. Who are you?
Investigator, these are locals.
Aha. Who are you really? Let's make a deal. Come on.
I'm an investigator, like I said.
Believe me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Deception.
Deception.
Oh yeah, solid 8.
It's all 8. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily buy your continued attempts at selling this. He says, look, are you from a rival? Are you from a rival laboratory within the Combine? Look, we can share the secrets. Don't you want to? I'll tell you how we did this once we know how.
Do you guys have the books written down somewhere around here I can read?
No, that's right. It's why we need the bones. I'm telling you, Merrick was the only one that knew how, and he wouldn't tell us how, and we couldn't get it out of his head. That's why we need the bones.
This is why you keep really good laboratory records.
Look, we've instituted a new policy since Merrick. I understand what you're saying. You're kind of, preaching to the choir at this point, but look, I'm willing to share what we find out once we dissect it.
Hey,
Work with
have
me.
you thought about investing in ELN, Ethereal Laboratory Notebooks?
No, what are these now?
Somebody else attack him. I can't keep
I'm out of bullshit. Quick. All right. Zarkov is
My
up.
BS slots are depleted.
He looks at the hand and doesn't like the look of that. He is going to dispel that nonsense.
Oh. Oh, damn.
So he has to, what level is it? Level 5?
5.
So yeah, it needs a 15.
Oh. I'm sure he's got a good spell.
It's not that good.
It's only a +10.
Plus 9. So DC 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he says, yeah, look, let's be reasonable about this. And he waves his hand, and the Big B's hand disappears.
Guys,
it
I'm
me or is
outclassed
he-
here.
Yeah, is it me or is he just casually kicking the entire party's ass?
Boomer hasn't attacked him yet.
Boomer.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait till Boomer before offering up Skippy.
Hey.
I'm totally joking. It's another stall tactic. Come here for a second, though.
Can I sit on your book?
Yeah, sure. Just
What?
lean your head back over the edge.
Just climb into this bag.
Whose turn is it?
So it was Zarkov's. Yeah, he dispelled.
'Cause I still don't see the
Yeah, I'm not in.
Oh.
thingy.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Hold on. He still has a thing that he does.
Yeah, we're not in initiative mode.
Yeah.
No
you're
one's
not?
actually heard him, so
Nico did.
did
I
he?
yeah, I did a few points.
Eh,
Like 19 damage, I think.
I don't think emotional points count.
Emotion.
All right.
I don't
You
think
guys
I've
are
heard
we?
of
You guys
emotional.
see?
Oh, hang on. Sorry. He actually takes, I think he,
Uh-huh.
sorry, he needs to take another 4 points of damage, Ed, for the curse. Hexblade
Oh.
curse.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, Boomer. So are you guys? Do you guys see it in initiative mode?
No.
No, I don't at the moment. Let me come out and come back in again.
Quick, there's
It told
5 of
me-
us. Let's
it's weird,
spam Ed.
I didn't see the initiative mode. It did tell me it was my turn. I wonder if they've changed how it
Oh, I
looks.
wonder if you can't see it.
Normally we can.
They've made some changes to the UI.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
think-
just still says scenic mode. It should say, because we can all still move around at will.
Yeah.
Can I move? Yeah, I can
And
still
in
move.
initiative mode, it should only allow
Yeah,
the initiative person to have actions.
Yeah.
yeah.
Boomer will stealth.
Go Boomer.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Will attempt to stealth over here.
Whoa!
Hi, Boomer.
It says I lost connection.
So if you're moving stealthily, you're trying to move slowly, so you're going a little slower.
Okay, I got a 17.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
What?
Hey,
What is happening?
I'm all
Boomer
zen
apparently
like.
improved his stealth abilities below ground. I guess it's that dwarven
It's 'cause
blood.
you're not raging.
That-
Yeah.
It's that dwarven sneakiness.
You know, one of the best things about not being raging and attempting to stealth is he's not going while attempting to stealth because he's not raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does
Yeah.
he does not notice you sneaking over there.
Okay. Cool.
Boomer is now the rogue.
Yeah, I guess so. So I only move like what, half my movement, or what is it?
While you're sneaking, yeah, because you're moving slowly.
Okay. So then I guess I'll just do like a double movement to position myself over in this area.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Felix, back to the top.
All right. I'll come on up here. And I'm gonna try and punch him with the white hook. I'm guessing a 17 is not gonna do it.
17 will do it
Ooh.
Hey.
because his
Uh,
shield is no longer active.
Yay.
And so he's gonna take 10 points of damage.
All right.
And is it undead?
No, he's not undead.
All right. It can't regain hit points until my next turn.
Okay.
And then Jeff is going to scoot up So
Oh, there, I'm
Go,
back.
Jeff.
I'll go to there. Bloop. And how close? I still disadvantage, I believe. What's his crossbow? Oh,
30.
30. Yeah, so he's good.
Yeah, you're good.
30. Yep.
So +4. 11.
Nope. So again, Jeff goes twang.
But I don't hit the other guy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did manage not to shoot your ally, so that's better
Progress,
than
not perfection.
people have
that's
done.
evolution.
And then I'll just finish my positioning behind the pillar.
All right. Nico.
All right. Let's see. I will, having rakishly danced away, I shall rakishly dance back to this
Yep.
side, so that I am now 5 feet from the arrow impaled Skippy, so I can dance around him a bit.
Yeah, seeing you come in, he throws shield up. He's like, well,
Haha, I'll take more than your wizard tricks to defeat a master swordsman such as myself.
He throws some alcohol on the ground. Oh,
Yeah. Now I'm definitely gonna hit him.
Yeah, we know how well this goes.
What? Trip over a fallen wine bottle. Yeah, trip
You
over
wanna
a broken
bet?
glass.
Yeah,
from the
how
wine
much?
bottle.
do a Inspector Clouseau impersonation.
That's right. Oh, 25 again.
yeah.
Oh.
Yay.
Nice.
And once again, there'll be some Terrorblade on there. Oh, wow. Yeah. Awesome. There's that.
Ooh.
See,
So
me
6.
hanging back, this is giving you guys time to shine and,
7.
do all that
Seven.
heavy lifting that I do.
I'm not
That would
shining.
feel, yeah.
I'm not shining.
Well, it's kind enough for everybody. That's why I have a book.
I tickled
Yeah,
him.
you're doing great.
31 total damage.
31. Okay.
And if he
Nice.
moves, he takes another D8.
So he screams. He's like, "Ah! Why wouldn't you just take the money and give me the bones?"
Where's
I
the
think-
money?
Still no money. You learn nothing.
It's
Maybe
like,
if we keep poking holes in you, the money will fall out.
again, I have to go get the money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in my other coat. Yeah.
He's all, do you think I carry 1,000 platinum on me in my robes?
1,000
I'm ready to
platinum.
understand. I do.
Where
Yeah.
do you carry the 1,000 platinum then?
And he gestures back towards the
robes.
portal, and he goes, "Do you think the Simic Combine is not funding this entire operation?"
It's not, then who is?
Nope.
Come on, guys. Can't distract him for long.
Dancy towards the portal made of solid platinum.
He goes like, "Ooh, that's where the money's at."
Yeah. So yeah, interesting. I'll just go this way. As I rakishly dance down the steps away from him.
You gave him the high ground. Careful, Anakin.
Got him right where I want him.
Oh, dang. I just realized Nico really is like the redneck Darth Vader.
Redneck. Actually, have I got?
Tries to do the right thing, but everything he touches gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Everything he cares for is ruined.
Actually, can I just?
Awesome, by the
Sorry, I
family.
realize I've still got a bonus action left. Rather than going down here, I will use my cunning action to dash behind this pillar over
All right.
here. Over.
Felix gives him a thumbs up, like, "Hey,
Hey!
use the pillar."
Over here. There we go. All right. Now I'm done.
All right. Skippy.
Yay.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, this time I'm gonna
How are your
Uh,
reflexes? I thought the 9000
around.
series was improved.
Better
How's
angle
Nero
this time. Take a deep breath. Okay, first attack. 20 doesn't hit, I guess.
Will not hit with the shield up.
Ooh.
Wait, second attack. 22.
Will just hit.
Okay,
Yay!
I'll try the third attack then as well in case. Yeah, I would have.
No.
Doesn't hit, but it's not. On okay, so then, oh, fuck's sake. I rolled a 1 for damage. but
All right.
Awesome.
So yay, 6 damage. And he will make a con save.
Price is going down. Be honest, I'm not sure why we were so interested in getting this thing back. Yeah, 22.
And I'll shout at him to let 9003 go. You're not interested in 9003.
He says, no, but we've learned from our mistakes. And I'm going to dissect this thing and learn why it didn't work. And he, gives 9003 a jerk.
Is it possible for me to, I don't know if this is allowed, but to do.
You can do more damage. You just have to roll better.
Yeah, I know.
It's totally allowed.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
Right, so
I
I
would like to
have,
hit him. Well,
since I still have action surge. So I was wondering, can I prepare an attack on action surge to take if he drops his shield, or is that not allowed?
Yeah, you can do that. You can say when his shield drops, like I want to wait for the shield to drop. I'm going to prepare the attack action, which would be 3 attacks.
Yeah.
If you're doing like your normal attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say, yeah, I want to like clearly that shield's fucking with me. Like I want to action surge. I want to hold action until I see the shield drop.
Okay, that's what I will do. And can I also do that like normally then on my if he drops a shield, like I don't have to have action surge to do that. I could just hold action on my turn to be.
Yeah, you're like I want to prepare the attack.
Like ready an attack. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be better. I will do that, but I'll do that with action surge now.
Okay. Gaston.
Gaston is going to move out here. Oh, I lost myself. Where the hell did I go?
you fall in the pit.
I seem to move to a different world.
Jesus, where did you go?
I don't know. I think I fell through the map.
He's over here.
Oh yeah.
But like down there.
He's sitting on the edge.
I'm not sure how I got there.
You just buggered off. That's right.
Yeah, seriously. I went to like Timbuktu because Timbuktu was too close.
That's all right. I will. Let me I'll just recover you. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Nope, not that one. There it is. Nope, not that one. There it is. Let's see. There you are.
All right.
My ruler is working again now. That's good.
So I'm going to be up near the ceiling, kind of directly in front of him with the portal behind him.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a large sack out of my bag and uncover the anti-magic lamp that we got from his ecosystem joint and
You
point
let
the
it-
150-foot anti-magic lamp at him.
You're gonna do what now?
The anti-magic lamp that I grabbed from Nico's sister's place where we were fighting in the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that thing out and I'm pointing it at him and the portal behind him.
Okay.
150-foot cone.
And roll a D20, or was it D? Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Got 99 problems.
It's fine. 83.
Ooh,
Yeah, seems to be fine.
seems to not explode.
So hopefully the anti-magic shuts down the portal and gets rid of his shield.
That would be good if his shield goes down.
Yeah, so when you shine it on him, his shield goes down.
I will attack.
Hmm.
Shall I attack now, or you have other stuff to do, Gaston?
And it also reaches the portal behind it.
Yeah, the portal. So the portals. It goes all the way back.
Nice.
Yeah, all the way back there. Yeah, so the portal. When you shine it on the portal, you see the portal, like sort of the swirling stuff in there sort of dims, and it looks like the portal is sort of shutting down.
Hey, Boomer, now would be a good time.
Skippy, you see his shield drop.
Woo-hoo-hoo. First attack is a 20.
I photon
Hits.
torpedoes.
Second attack is not so good. 12.
One.
Miss.
Third attack is a crit.
Yeah.
There it
There we go.
There we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So, Ed, his armor class after all magic is gone is still higher than a 12.
17.
Wow,
Wow.
no magic at 17?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Maybe
just raw
augmented.
stats and armor. Woof.
So the max. So hang on a minute.
When you work around a bunch of stuff that may bite you, you're wearing a little bit more than cloth robes.
No, Gaston's usually butt-ass naked.
Just working out damages. 13.
Are shadows magical?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
I'll take-
The shadow itself is undead, is not magical, but the means by which you bring it into the world may be magical.
So if I brought them outside of the cone, they could walk into the cone?
Yeah.
Can he roll his?
Because once they're there, they are undead beings. They're not constructs, and they are not magical in nature.
Ed, can you roll the 2 con saves?
Yep. All right, first con save. 14.
Yeah, he makes it.
Second con save.
Yeah.
9.
Great, he fails that one. So then he takes an extra 6. So he takes 36 damage.
Nice.
Woo!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Better. That's better.
Is he poisoned too or no?
He just takes poison damage. He's not poisoned.
Got it.
Yeah, I've used up all my special poisoning.
Man,
attacks.
I've been holding on to this damn anti-magic lamp for almost a year now.
Yeah.
That's good timing.
Well remembered.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Zarkov is up. He's not super thrilled about this anti-magic cone that you have.
What you gonna do about it?
So he he yells out what seems to be a bunch of nonsense words in Simic. So I mean, they're words, you understand them. You know, he just says like,
Plains apple bottom pie.
he's like, yeah, he just yells out. He's like daffodil,
Raymond Shaw.
squid, 9, 7, rainy day, Friday,
Rail
At which point he lets go of 9003 and 9001 and 9002. Crouch down. 9001's claws extend out of its hands, and 9002's jaw descends down, and you see like this foaming green acid begin to drip out of its mouth.
We're gonna have to kill your family, Skippy.
And
No.
I'm sorry. Did you think this was going to be morally clean? No. And then 900, and then 9003. You see these spines protrude out of its body everywhere, and he points at Gaston. Zarkov points at Gaston and says, "Kill it! Kill it now!" At which point 9001, 9002, and 9003 all move towards you, Gaston.
What was that word I was looking for? Yes, Corbin, Corbin.
So he will
Same
move
team, same team. Sounds
there.
good. Hello.
You should have stuffed their ears full of cotton wool.
They move right over here.
cast silence on
Yeah.
him.
Is going to move. Let's see, how far are they from you? Yeah.
Yes, group up close to Gaston.
Oh man, don't fireball the book.
No, I'm gonna make like an igloo with a little hole in the top for you to fly out of and keep them in the ice wall.
And then 9002 and 9003 both leap up onto you, they leap up onto you, Gaston, up onto the book, and attack you.
I disagree. This does not make me happy.
So
I
they
don't
leap
have
up.
armor class for this. They hit better than Skippy.
So they both leap up here and attack you. One of them is going to make a couple of slashing attacks at you. The other one is going to bite you with the foaming green acid. And then 9003 is going to shoot spikes at you.
Come on, guys. We rescued you and everything.
And this is why you don't mess with Ed's plan. Because he kills you.
That's not true. One of those crit. One was a 19 and one was a crit. So the slashing attacks they're gonna sting a little bit.
That's fine. I've got 1,200 hit points.
And then the bite. Let's see. I don't. A 15. I don't think hits you.
No.
Yeah.
Even with no dex, that doesn't hit me.
And then the spines. Don't hit you. But the slashing attacks, they jump up and they slash at you. Let's see. So he does. So one crit and the other one hit. So let's see. So 31 plus, so 39.
Oh. Ow.
And your book is beginning to sink with the extra weight attached to it.
No, they're not able to land on it. There's not enough room.
They go and sort of, one of them, the guy with the claws, all right, the guy with the claws, he stays on you, like he's grabbed hold of you and is slashing you. The one that tried to bite you missed. We'll say that one falls off.
and
Pardon
falls,
me. Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
and takes a little bit of damage.
If he reaches for it, maybe he'll fall off.
Oh, Jeff is on the ground right now, isn't he?
Jeff is on the ground.
Magic lamp.
Yep.
He's not in the area of the magic lamp. The magic lamp is a cone pointed at the other dude. That's why I'm up so high. To hit him and the portal.
Got it.
I don't know how to make the cone point down, but yeah, I think Jeff would be fine. Yeah, I think Jeff's okay. He's not. Jeff didn't clatter into a pile of bones. All right, so yeah, Gaston, you have there's 9001 is up there with you, has grabbed hold of you and is stabbing you with its long silvery claws. All right, Boomer.
Okay.
He's named a Logan.
Oh yeah, and he's actually he is gonna move over here. Well, not that far.
All right. First,
Oh, actually, because he knows Nico went that way, he'll move over here.
I'm getting big.
All right. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 16. Ooh. You take a level of exhaustion, but you are big.
Is that the first one you failed?
No,
Yeah.
but I take it after my thing, right?
Yeah, when you shrink, you will be
Yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Cool.
Oh, did he move, by the way? It takes another D8 of
He was in an
screaming.
anti-magic cone.
Oh.
Your Terror Blade is no longer active.
I see.
Then again, neither is his shield.
Neither was his shield.
So does that dispel it temporarily until he gets out of the field, or is it gone?
Boomer will
Uh,
run out crazily towards the guy
Oh, Boomer.
and yell out, "Come here, I'm gonna eat ya!"
Ah!
And Boomer will do a reckless attack,
Okay.
but not great weapon.
Okay.
$18.
Hits.
Right. Dude will take 15 with, I'm going to use a superiority die,
Okay.
Nice.
try to trip attack.
Okay.
So he has to make a save, strength 17. Otherwise, he falls prone. And he's taking an additional 7 onto that 15.
Nice.
He is prone.
Cool. Second attack.
Oh wait, how much damage did you do? Sorry.
15 plus 7. I can't do small math.
22.
22.
Yeah.
They
Second
don't deal
attack,
with damage less than 500.
17.
Hits.
Cool. Do I get anything special for hitting him when he's on the ground?
Get a fucking cookie.
Oh,
You have advantage on the attack if he's prone.
oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even roll advantage for either one of those.
Go for the crit.
Good crit.
can we say, well, I could roll some more, or can we say that I didn't reckless or whatever you want?
What if you didn't roll advantage? You could say you didn't attack recklessly. That's fine.
Okay.
And you have, yeah, I mean, you have advantage on the second attack though because he is prone. So I mean, you can
Okay.
roll again, see if you hit.
That is a crit.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's great.
You just like trip him up and then just rear up over him.
Yeah. Just all hup, and the dad axe, yeah, dad axe is like, now's the time. Kill him. Kill him.
Finish him.
Ooh, max damage too.
Nice.
Wow. So it's a
So
19.
19 plus 12.
I'm gonna
So 31.
31, and I'm
Trip him
gonna add
again?
an additional superiority die to that. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess more trip.
Trip him again.
Yeah, I mean, kick him down the stairs. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Going too well.
Additional
I imagine,
7.
Like, it's going to be another Strahd moment, and he just like turns into the.
I know.
really
I have a feeling that's what's going on.
The princess is in another castle.
So total of 38.
Hey,
Fuck this guy. I'm gonna do second wind.
all right.
Nice, Boomer.
Here's another attack.
Oh, so close to a crit.
Yeah.
But you do
Does
have
that 30?
advantage. You do have advantage on the ground.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe there's another crit.
Do it. Do it. No.
Oh.
Oh, but because I did crit him, I don't know if this matters or not, but all his next attacks are at disadvantage because he has a grievous wound.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right, so that
Given you just basically split his head in half, I'd say that was pretty grievous.
Yeah.
oh,
You
I
got
get to
less
re-roll
speed
that one.
too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, 15. Here's it. Do you get a 15 or an 8?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I see nothing.
Nothing came through.
Yeah. Try it again.
Okay.
It's weird.
There we go.
There you go. 17.
There we go. Oh, could one of those attacks been my bonus because I critted him?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, wait, I already grew. That
You
was
did
a
grow.
bonus.
Yeah, you used your bonus action to
Yeah.
slap your head.
So last attack.
Last attack.
Just keep them coming.
We'll see if I can crit again. No. Okay. 20.
Both hit. Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
20 hits.
Damage is 11.
11. Yeah.
11.
Boomer runs and
Yeah.
You've literally, just like lumberjacked this guy onto the floor and then beaten
I'm not
seven
as
shades
angry as
out
I
of him.
usually am, but I still don't like you.
All right. Felix.
Nice, Boomer.
Was he surprised by the giant dwarf that came out of nowhere?
Oh yeah, he was like, the fuck? As you came lumbering down the stairs at him, he's like, oh!
Yelling that I'm gonna eat him.
All right. Let's start with Jeff doing a bone swarm to try and deafen the grung so they can't receive further instructions.
All right.
So he'll go bigger. And then what do I see with Gaston and the grung fighting on the book? Are they
One grung is stabbing Gaston repeatedly, and Gaston is screaming like a girl.
Well, no, it's not just that. I would make pre-teenage girls just aghast at how high of a pitch I'm reaching at this point in
Yeah.
time.
Dogs can't hear Gaston anymore.
So does it look like he might be able to knock the grung off, or is he like he's got his hooks in real good?
Gaston
He's not
is
gonna
well
let go.
known for his power and might.
Gaston has a mace. He can use it.
Okay.
Gaston uses that mace to hold the pages of the book down so they don't blow in the wind.
It's not a mace, it's a sex toy. I just carried it around.
Yeah, it's just a big black dildo. He's all, look at my mace. You're all, why does your mace
A ball.
why does your mace have balls?
That's real now. That's a thing.
It's my mace.
I've seen lock stock. It's a valid weapon.
It's a valid weapon. Yeah.
You know, every time I sit there and throw one of these random things off the cuff, Gaston just gets more perverted.
It's weirder and weirder.
I'm going to need to create a new character just so I don't feel dirty every night when I'm done playing.
I'm not drawing that, by the way.
Just gets stuff. It's slung through a holster on the side of his belt. Like it's just this like dick hanging, like this shaft hanging down there with the balls up at the top of his belt. You're like, is that a cock hanging off that guy's belt?
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, the sheath top looks like labia.
Right.
Yeah, that makes it much better.
That makes it. Yeah,
that makes me feel better.
Yeah. Is the holster a pocket pussy? Or it's not a pocket pussy. It's the only guy who has to lube his
Now, my
mace.
prowess that I would have to use a pocket version.
What do I think about the health of the grung?
Well, Skippy gave him a health potion and whatnot. She shot the one though with that has the spikes coming out.
See, I
Is
was
that
just
the one
planning
latched
ahead.
onto Gaston?
No, the one latched on to Gaston is 9001.
Okay. Do I think he has more than 40 hit points?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm not gonna try and put him to sleep because that's just gonna fail. This is
9003 has less than 40 after Skippy's little intervention.
Fireball.
No. Fuck.
You know you want to.
One of the reasons I keep thinking about classing into sorcerer or something, just so I have grease as a spell.
So you can have
Nice.
grease as a spell.
Nice.
All right.
Maybe you don't have to
Gaston's
spit on it.
dirty under deer.
Grease.
I think I'm gonna go Tenzer's transformation.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Turn into a melee person. So fuck it. Let's try that.
Not 9 tape today?
So I have 50 now temporary hit points.
All right.
50. And I will grab my daggers out and be ready for next turn to start attacking with those.
Nice.
All right.
I also have proficiency in strength and what other saving throw? And con.
All right. So yeah, you go all knives out on him.
Felix is
Yep.
gonna buff out.
All right, Nico.
I will just sort of poke
Uh-oh.
my head out, or poke my head out around the side of the column and say, "Yeah, Boomer's doing okay."
Hey, Boomer's got this.
But I will. So if I have disadvantage shooting at him while he's prone,
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Let's have some. I'm just gonna poke my head out and launch a few eldritch blasts in his direction.
The brave Sir Nico bravely ran away.
Well, I can't even get to him running. I don't. Or I could get there, but I couldn't do anything.
You definitely can't if you don't try.
That's right, Rob.
So not with that attitude is what you're
Good
saying.
motivational speaking. All right.
When in
Let's see.
doubt, save the Gaston. Save Gaston, save
Let's see. 19.
me! Ooh.
We'll hit.
Nice.
So I'll just do 3 and see how many of them hit first.
Okay.
Second one, 12.
Miss.
Third one. Oh, one of them was a crit. That sucks. 20.
Still hits. The 20 hits.
Yeah.
So 2
Okay,
hits
so
and a
we-
miss.
So we've got 2.
Not bad.
So we've got 1. 3. That's 9. And then each of those has +4 from the Hexblade's curse. So that's 6 plus 9.
That curse is no longer active.
I removed it with the anti-magic.
Is it really magical, or
I think it's one of those mechanical curses.
It was invented by
God
no
damn
one's
it,
after all.
Gaston. Okay. Oh, I would have. Oh, that sucks. Because the curse makes Eldritch Blast a lot more powerful. It basically gives me another 12 damage points from it.
Right.
Okay, well, in that case, he takes a mighty 9 damage.
It's about the same as what I've dealt with.
Well, actually, so is he still in the cone where he's at
Uh,
now?
No, not way over there. I mean, I could keep it on him, but I'm keeping it on the portal.
Okay, so it's only suppressed. It says spells. Any active spell or other magical effect on the creature or an object in the sphere is suppressed while the creature or object is in it. So while he's in it, it's suppressed, but now he's out of it. Your curse is now active again.
Curse recoalesces. Okay, so he'll take 17 damage in that case.
All right, that's total.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll use my cunning action to hide behind the pillar over here.
Very cunning.
Yeah. Actually, oh, do I want to? Hang on. Let me just do a quick. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to cunningly. I'll use the cunning action to dash down behind this pillar.
Okay.
Down there. And that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Very good. Skippy.
If I move to the edge here, do I see him at all, or is Boomer completely obscuring?
So from where you're at, yeah, because he's on the ground and Boomer's kind of standing over him. So kind of from up there, you would have you could probably still kind of see him, but he's going to be under some cover from where you're at.
And then alternatively,
and you're at disadvantage if you're doing ranged attacks because he's prone.
Because he's
still.
prone, yeah. And then the other grung then, or whatever they are within range and would be just a regular.
They're kind of in partial cover with Jeff.
What
was that?
Aren't they in partial cover with Jeff right now?
Yeah, they're so Jeff.
Bone swarm, yeah.
Jeff is bone swarming, yeah.
In which case, I think I will ready an action on Zarkov for if Boomer moves, or if he moves, then I'm getting ready for him to pop out into view.
Okay. All right. So you're ready in action when you have a clear shot at him?
Yeah.
Okay. Gaston.
So is activating an magically extending ladder like a action, a bonus action?
So using an item is an action.
Okay, then I'm going to use magically extending ladder between me and the grung that's attached to me to launch him off of me.
Yep. So unfortunately physics works both ways.
He's stabbing me.
Huh?
Uh,
Right, but I mean, you're not a stationary object, so that ladder has to push against you as hard as it pushes against him.
yeah, but I'm attached to the book. He's just attached to me.
Yeah, attached-ish to the book.
Good point. Hold on a second.
I mean, it's a good idea. I love it. Like, I think, like, thematically, I think it's great. If you wanted to place the ladder on the book,
Yeah, because that would slam me straight. Forward.
well, so the book can support a lot more weight than you can. So if you put the ladder on the book and launched him up,
Actually, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll slap the ladder onto this cloacia and activate it.
yeah. So I mean, if you sat the ladder down and just went bye-bye and like launched him up, give me an attack with the ladder to like get it to position it underneath him. This would be a I'll let you pick dexterity or strength.
That would
Isn't
be
the room only 15 feet?
What's up?
Isn't the room only 15 feet?
Oh yeah, how high up are you?
I'm 15 feet up, so I'm going to go down a bit.
Yeah, so you can move down a bit and just sort of squish him up against. You just go and squish him up against the ceiling.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me dexterity.
19.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, as soon
Nice.
as he's off, I'm going to fly out. 6, 7, 8, 10, 50 feet there. So now
Okay, so you have to do this. You have to put the roll a d100 for me since the lamp is still out at the start of your turn.
that's a D10.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong number. 75.
Yep, still good. So yeah, so you have that thing. So you have to put that away to get the ladder out and use it.
Okay. So I'm there.
Yeah, so Gaston, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, so you pull this ladder out, and you just look at the guy, and you're just all, see a 9001, you stick it underneath him, activate it, it goes, brip! You dip down a little bit, it slams him into the ceiling, and you fly off while he clatters to the ground with this ladder from the ceiling. So I'm going to say roll 2d6 for me, one for the impact into the ceiling and another one for the impact onto the floor.
7.
Yeah, so he will take 7 damage going blap, blap, as he clatters to the floor. Does the ladder stay out?
Oh yeah, it's a one-time use. It's now a permanent 10-foot ladder.
Let me see. Do I have a ladder?
Yeah, I will never be able to make it small again. I will have to buy a new one.
But that, I got to tell you, was a very, very awesome use of a ladder.
That was very cool.
Was that an inspiring use of a ladder?
I feel quite
No, it was not an inspiring use of a ladder, but it was a very creative use of a ladder.
I was about to say, neither that nor the lamp were inspiring, but they were creative.
They were very creative. Yeah, so 9001 will take 7 damage and falls to the floor.
Welcome to the world of wizarding, where everything's just creative, not inspiring.
Yeah, Gaston
I feel
has
inspired.
a great deal of random
Me
crap
too.
in his inventory. As a matter of fact, I still have dogs and a horse.
All right.
Nice.
Good.
Did the
He's been
portal
somewhere.
come back when he put the lantern away?
Yeah, the portal.
Nico, I don't think the platinum is just sitting on the ground on the other side of the portal.
You don't know that.
You can reach into the portal if you want. That's
Maybe.
a legitimate move.
Hey, look, you know, I'm just edging in the direction of the portal. You don't know what I'm doing.
No
Uh,
idea.
All right. So Zark, oops. All right, Zarkov is all right. Gaston, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all my movement and my actions.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right. Zarkov is now up.
Oh, I am going to keep half an eye out for the little grung at charging and attacking me, and saving my bonus action to use my telekinetic shove for the next one that jumps at me.
I
It's a
don't
bonus
think you
action.
can ready. I don't think you can ready a bonus action.
Ah, it sucks.
I think you can only use a bonus action on your turn.
Okay,
Mm.
that would have been cool though.
Inspiring.
Yeah, but not inspired. All right. So yeah, so the grung are going to, because their last instruction was to attack you. They are all going to run towards you. They are all going to take they're going to take damage leaving the bone swarm.
Okay.
Basically an opportunity of attack. Jeff gets, because he's in bone swarm mode, he attacks all of them.
Does 9001 have to be non-prone after falling from the roof?
He has to get up, which uses half his movement speed.
Good. Maybe he won't jump on me again because that shit hurt.
Can I have Jeff deal non-lethal damage? Not that he's going to knock anyone out, but just like not.
Yeah, you can ask the swirling shards of bone to gently caress them, I guess. I mean, he's a swirling cloud of bones.
I know, but I'm not trying to deal lethal damage. Not that I'm probably going to do any damage with a 4 after I mage armored them.
Yeah, I mean, so you asked this of Jeff. You somehow sense that the swirling cloud of bones shrugs at you, and then continues to swirl.
Okay.
Shrug.
All right, so go ahead. What's damage for the bone swarm?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to roll to hit.
I think they have to make dexterity checks basically to get out of it.
There's nothing for the swarm.
Yeah.
Get 2d8 plus 2.
Is it a dexterity check or does he roll to hit?
It just says roll to hit. So
Oh yeah, so roll to hit.
that's why I say I rolled an 11. So
Oh, that doesn't hit.
yeah. Good try, Jeff.
All right, so yeah, they scurry on past Jeff. Not you. Let's see, so they go. Basically, they can get to there. Well, that one can get a little bit farther. And then this one can only go half that because you have to get up. There we go. All right. Let's see. And then how far away are you? Quit doing a yeah, it's within range. And that's within range. All right. So a couple of spikes are going to shoot out of the back of the one at you, and then the other one is going to hawk a big old green loogie at you.
Not at the book.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. All right.
You're gonna hate me, but don't mess with knowledge.
Let's see. So 2 attacks with the spike. Does a 20 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, so one hit with the spike, and then the green glob is going to spit at you, but it's only one. 16?
No.
Okay, so yeah, just the spike hits you. 12 damage.
Okay.
All right, now Zarkov goes.
Come on, pop your head out, asshole.
He's got his own problems.
You are super uppity for an experiment.
How dare you tell me how an experiment should react?
Yeah, it's normally
Can
theories
while
that
this
do
is
that.
happening, can Boomer just be like
It's bloody
singing some
serious.
kind of like a dwarvish nursery rhyme? Just like ding ding five and four.
That's a dwarvish
yeah.
nursery rhyme.
Sure.
That's how they put their kids to sleep. Concussion.
Permanently to sleep.
Use the flat side of the axe. Like not the-
You know, humans kiss their
Gently,
children on the
gently,
head,
gently.
dwarves headbutt their children into unconsciousness. You
12
will
hours
sleep.
of rest.
All right. It is going to look up at you, Boomer.
And plead.
Zarkov?
Let's see.
Turns out he was the giant tentacle monster.
Oh no! He's in my butt.
All right.
It's in my butt.
All right. It is going to make. So he holds out both of his hands and sprays this multicolored spray in your face, Boomer.
Oh, no.
I need you to roll a D8 for me.
Yeah, you got
7.
it.
7 is what you want. Just be blind for a round.
Hey!
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
That was the most fortunate one I remember.
If it's
Seven.
all
What is
right,
it?
you are blinded, and I
Okay.
need you. And then on the start of your next turn, you're going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Boomer.
Okay.
If
Oh,
you're
I thought it was
successful, the blindness ends. If you fail, you are transported to another plane of existence, but you are no longer blind.
Wait, what?
Yeah, winning.
Oh,
If you're
look,
really-
Ryan was
if you're really,
cheering you on to get that 7, and you did, buddy.
if you're really
I didn't-
lucky,
I thought it was just being blind. No one said anything about a different dimension.
I
if
didn't
you're
go
really
to the
lucky,
other
it'll be the
dimension when it
shadow
happened to me.
cell.
It's fine. You'll be fine. Everybody's fine.
I don't make wisdom saving throws.
You're
It's
due.
a random dimension, so you can't totally screw you on purpose. You might
Hey.
get lucky.
But don't worry, it's only this takes effect the start of your next turn.
If he
Boomer.
had said,
It's your turn. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
oh,
Yeah.
You got this, man. It could happen.
That's not bad.
What's the
DC 17.
You didn't tell me the DC before. Yeah.
Can
I might have rolled
inspire-
higher if you told me.
I might have rolled
Boomer to roll
higher.
again?
What's up?
Can I inspire Boomer to roll again?
I wouldn't waste it.
I wouldn't waste it. You're about to be teleported to another plane of existence.
I'd
Yeah,
Yeah,
rather
but I
give
don't
it
want
a
to
go.
waste a.
And that's like a permanent, we got to go hunt for him now, right? Not like he
Yeah.
comes back in a minute.
Here, let me read. The
Why
creature
did
is
you want me to
transported
get this one?
to another plane of existence of the GM's choosing and is no longer blinded. So, glass half full. Typically, a creature that is on a plane that isn't its home plane is banished home, while other creatures are usually cast into the astral or ether planes. But it's my choice.
Is it a concentration or?
No.
Oh, so I'm just permanently
gone.
gone.
Yeah, you failed to save. Unless
Yeah,
somebody,
okay, I guess, yeah, I'll take that.
somebody wants to inspire Boomer.
I'd love to inspire Boomer.
Well, actually, I have my own inspiration. I'll use my own first.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know that was on the table.
It's all on the up and up. You roll the dice.
Yay!
Hey!
Good job.
You're fine.
See, everything's
See,
fine.
You wanted a
you're
7.
fine.
What the fuck, Ed?
Look, you rolled the D8, not me. The good
great.
news is you are no longer.
You made him need to roll the D8. You're the one that made it a possibility. Put it on Boomer.
Yeah.
No,
What the fuck, man?
That was
no. I
nothing happened.
I thought we
I
were
was
all
just
playing
following
laser
the
tag. You
rules.
came out
The
here with a
rules-
fucking
the rules
machine gun.
said.
I thought we were playing laser.
Guy pulls out the hunting knife, starts going after the. Yeah.
They're real.
All right, so you are not transported to another dimension, and you're no
This
longer
turn.
blind.
Cool.
News.
He
Can I
definitely won't do it again next
whack-a-mole
turn.
this fuck now?
Yeah, it's your turn. That was at the
Cool.
start of your turn.
Yeah, nice. Fuck this guy.
I thought we were playing laser tag.
Yeah, he's still on the ground.
He stood up.
He didn't say he stood up. He just said he.
Oh, sorry, he stood up.
Alright. I'll recklessly attack him.
All right. He will throw up shield.
Of
Cool.
course he will.
Good for him. Does a 27 hit?
27 hits.
Nice.
Fuck this guy.
What spell is that Boomer got like almost teleported away by?
Prismatic spray.
Yeah, fuck that spell.
Isn't it 7th level? Like it's a big one.
It's a big one. Yeah, he's only got one of those.
Just say to
17.
teleport someone.
17
to
won't
another
hit.
Plane of reality.
No,
is
damage.
That's not.
Oh,
like a
17
cantrip.
damage. Yeah.
Because I already did the hit. Second attack. Actually, fuck this guy too. I'm tripping him again. So
All right.
so added to that 17 is a mighty 5.
All right. And he's got to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, 17. Now you make a saving throw.
All right.
I'm gonna send you to a different dimension the hard way.
The floor?
Nice.
Felix.
Meet
7 is
Felix
not-
is big, scary.
So he rolled a 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
So he goes, yeah, that's how we make saving throws.
Hmm.
And he
Yes.
didn't have
Well, hey, guess what? Second, there's my other attack. Fuck
You've
you.
got
Oh
second
no,
attack.
Oh.
I'm using
My
my
inspiration.
other my last superiority die to add to my 15.
You need to roll a 7 or higher to hit.
No,
you rolled 7 the last time you rolled a D8, and I didn't. So yeah, so you missed with the second attack. Pwang! It bounces off his shield.
all right. Fuck this guy. How's he looking? I did a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, he's looking like you guys have done some damage to him. You definitely hit him a couple of times.
We've been beating on him for a while now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I shout
all right.
like, to
at-
stop it.
I have like a personal vendetta against this fuck now because he tried to teleport me to a fucking I don't know where.
You know,
Why did you-
So at this point, Zarkov pulls a small rune thing out of his robes, and he
Predator.
mashes his thumb on it.
Is it his turn?
Yeah. How you like that? He mashes his thumb on the rune thing, and you hear a clink, 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 and the chains that are holding the cages that are holding these folks in them, the bottom drops out, and the inhabitants of
Volunteers.
the volunteers that are in these cages here drop into the pits.
That's not going to be good, is it?
Oh, he just killed all the prisoners. Oh well. Right, they're dead
Yeah,
forever.
that's what
We're
happened.
never, we're never going to see them again.
No.
All right, Felix.
Okay. I'm going to run like a cat.
Meow.
There we go. Up to this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to strike him with some non-lethal daggers.
Okay. Most daggers are non-lethal. Yep.
Just gonna hit him with the pommel end.
25.
We'll hit.
Okay. So he's gonna take 4 plus 2d12s. Whoops, no. So he's gonna take 11 force damage.
So 15 total.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack him again.
Yep.
24.
Hits.
All right. So we got 6 there. Plus 2 more 2d12s. 7.
So 13.
Yep. So what was that? 13 plus 15?
Yep.
So 28.
Yep.
And then I guess I can use a bonus action to attack again with an right? Any reason why I can't use a non-proficiency bonus action attack?
No, you can. Yeah, no, you can use if as long as it's light or finesse, which a dagger is. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use. You can attack with your offhand.
So then I only get +2 instead of +6, right? I don't get the proficiency.
No, you don't get to add your dexterity or strength modifier to the damage.
Oh, okay.
So it's a regular attack, but it's just a straight D4 roll.
Okay. I don't think an 11 is going to do it.
11 does not hit.
All right. And
When you attack 9002, it's almost like it doesn't even seem to notice you're attacking it. Like it's focused solely on Gaston.
yeah, and then since Jeff's command was to like swarm them, can he move or is that
Yeah.
okay?
No, the bone swarm can.
No, I meant because I used my bonus action to attack.
Oh yeah, you can't command him to move.
Yeah, so that's what I was asking if his command of like follow them would still work, or if he's gonna stay right there.
So did you tell him to swarm, or did you tell him to attack them?
To swarm them, to deafen them.
Oh yeah, then he'll move. He'll relocate himself to keep them deafened.
So as best as can.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Nico.
All right. Let me just check how. I'm pretty sure I'm still close enough to this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pop out and do some more eldritch blasting of him.
Okay.
man. 12.
Nope.
Oh, that's a crit because he's cursed. So
Nice.
good. And then the third one, 23.
We'll hit.
So what was the rule for crits on?
So
spells?
spells, it's either double dice
Max
or just
damage.
max damage.
Okay, so I'll just take them. I'll just take the max damage. So that's 14 for the first one and 7 plus 4 is 11. So that's 25.
25 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Ooh.
maybe like talking to Gaston, like, so do you think they'd have like the money right inside the portal if he was like, if this was a standard operation?
So-
Probably with the purser in a locked room under heavy guard in the other side of the portal, but probably not just inside the portal. No.
If I don't have a stack of platinum just sitting on the other side of the portal.
Just like a wallet.
So Nico, when you
Yeah.
hit Zarkov, he goes, "All right, enough. I tried to give you a chance. I tried to warn you." And you see he reaches under his robe again, and you hear there's a clinking sound, Boomer, that you can hear coming from inside of his robe. And you see his robe begins to undulate and move, and there's things inside of stuff inside of him, or inside the robe that's moving around, and you hear him like start to kind of growl and scream a little bit, and he begins to grow in size, and he rips his robe rips
no.
away from him.
I totally forgot to do all of my D4s. Sorry.
That's right. He begins to grow and move, and the Zarkov that you knew disappears, and in its place, he begins to grow. He rips out of his robes, and you see that his skin begins to harden, and extra legs sprout out and rip out of his robes. So unfortunately, I don't have.
I don't have a model horrifying enough to really
Biological, or is this a magical effect? So if
What's
someone
up?
if someone were to say dispel this, would he go back to normal, or is this something
No,
chemical?
Sounds
this is something chemical. That was the clinking. There was something that he was injecting into himself.
Oh, it wasn't him removing a chastity belt?
It was not him removing a chastity belt.
Oh, no.
And so I only have a scorpion model, but it's the only thing with claws. He transforms into a massive crab.
Oh wow.
And you noticed that the shell that covers him has this weird like pearlescent sheen, and you see that there is the portal, like coming from the portal, there is like this something that's shining onto him and surrounding the crab that's coming from the portal.
The Endor moon shield?
Yeah. Well, Nico does not like that. Yeah, this tricksy wizard bullshit is always a problem.
Can I attack him now?
Yeah,
I'd
you
say you have a
can.
clear shot of the giant crab.
Yay! Come on, little arrow. I'm sure they're
Are
great.
you trying to get me to talk about myself? Because I gladly will.
Because I will gladly do so.
In song form.
17?
Does not hit.
Is he still? Oh, did I roll another 17? Yeah.
Does not hit.
And an 18.
Does not hit.
None.
So your arrows just carry him off of the hard carapace
Thinking off it.
surrounding him.
Do
Yeah.
I get the impression that like any arrow would penetrate this? Like, do I think that anything?
Oh yeah, you think you probably could, but you got to find sort of the weak spot in the carapace. But you notice that when you where your arrow hits this outside sort of shell, like small little chips appear, but that light coming from the portal surrounds it, and it heals almost instantly.
Oh, great. That's great. I will relay this information to the rest of the group.
Except Boomer.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Skippy, it is now your turn.
Hang on, I'm done. Sorry, I need to do my movement.
Nico, so yeah.
Hold on, Nico's got to do something.
Wait. So I will use my movement and my cunning action to move up.
Move closer to the
this
portal.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that platinum's just inside the portal.
It's
like,
just-
I mean,
it's
he
right there.
he
No, it's
said, he did say.
he heavily implied it was right there.
Yeah, and so this crab thing is gargantuan. Like, it's massive. Like, this crab thing that he's transformed into is huge.
Finally, an opponent worthy of Boomer.
Okay, Maui, anytime now.
All right, Skippy.
Shiny.
I'm so shiny.
Do I think that he would be affected by fire?
Yeah, I mean, it's crab.
Yeah.
Oh no, Boomer's allergic to shellfish.
You look over, Boomer's face is all swollen up and puffy.
Is he still growing? No, it's an allergy.
Does anybody have a Benadryl? Yeah.
I'm gonna run over here so that I won't hit Boomer with if I do the Phoenix, it's got like a 5 foot path.
Yep.
This should be enough, right? So Boomer won't be hit by it if I attack.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay. And I shall.
But let's see how you roll.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's see. I must make a ranged attack. Yeah.
Boomer, prepare to catch fire.
Oh wait, I have no ranges.
What do I have to roll to hit actually for him for this? I guess I don't know.
In crab form, his AC is 20.
Okay, let's try. I crit. Yes.
That'll do it. That will do it.
So how does it work if I crit the? So I was rolling the Phoenix then at level 2.
So let me see.
It's a 3d8.
I gotta find. Let me see what it was.
That's 24 damage.
Hold on.
Ooh.
So if she cooks it, can we eat it?
If it bleeds.
So it needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah. So your arrow. So you make an attack, right? So you crit the crit applies to the damage of your ranged attack, and then he has to make a dexterity saving throw. And if he fails, he takes 3d8 fire damage. Yeah. All right. So yeah, turns out crab's not mightily dexterous. Giant crab. Yep. So not super dexterous. He's got a +2 to that, so 8. So yeah, Boomer, you're sitting there, and Skippy goes. Skippy's had enough of this bullshit, Skippy. Do you have a battle cry, Skippy?
Of course, something.
Rivet.
It's not easy being green.
It's
Yeah.
the Muppet Show.
You can always quote Gaston. His battle cry is pretty.
Not the face.
Not
Not the book. Not the book.
Don't need a
Starts-
soul. Don't need a soul.
There you go, Matt.
It's all in the bones.
All right.
Yeah,
Just like that.
yeah.
exactly.
That's why she can't aim.
All right. So how much damage are we looking at?
So it says here that the ranged attack doesn't make any damage. So, but then do I do the?
Wait a second.
So-
Where?
It says I must make a range attack. The ammunition does no damage, but then the flame goes.
Oh, ignore that part. Yeah, it will
Okay.
do damage. Sorry, I don't know
Okay.
why that's in there.
Okay, then so then I take I do max damage on the ranged attack. Then
Yep.
That's correct. So
No,
that
no,
will
you
be
do. You do. It's max damage plus
plus
the
1d8.
dice.
Yeah.
plus the D8, and then you roll another 3D8 for the fire damage.
Okay, so then it's so it will be. Oh, I rolled an 8 on my 1d8.
Okay.
So that will be the 1d8 plus 5 is the max plus the d8. So that's 13 plus 8,
21
21 plus 3d8.
plus 3D8.
So the 3d8 is 16.
Nice.
So 16 plus what did we say? 20,
21, so 37.
37. And was that it now? Or was there something else?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, nice. It's a solid hit. Yeah. So yeah, Skippy just goes, "No, enough of this bullshit," and launches an arrow. Boomer, you see this flaming arrow that's just leaving a trail of fire behind it. Launch into the crab and stick and burn and sizzle.
Nice.
And you hear like, I don't know, the crab makes like whistling noises. I don't know what the fuck a crab sounds like when it screams, but it makes that noise. Yeah. And its pincers sort of snap menacingly at you, Boomer.
All right, all right.
See, I feel with the tail, it's not getting the size right. Hold on a second.
Boo.
You have a jellyfish? At least it's oceanic.
There we go.
You.
Maybe something like that. Because it's big. The crab, it's gargantuan. It's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't make it bigger.
I can only make it 4 squares big. And so when it scales it up, it does it sort of automatically. And so I can make the base 4 squares big. That's as big as I can make it.
And they don't have a crab.
They don't have a crab. I know.
That's weird.
I know.
But my suspension of disbelief is
I know.
This ruins everything.
There we
Does
go.
anyone
All
else
right.
keep getting booted from Tailspire?
Nope.
no.
Okay.
Gaston.
My bonus action is going to be to grab the crab and toss it up in the air 5 feet. Wisdom save DC 17.
All right. Let's see. So it's
We should try and toss it onto its back. Crabs
I've only
can't
got 5
self-right
feet.
themselves, can they?
Yeah, I've only got 5 feet. I think the
Yeah,
crab.
but
is
if
too
you
big for
get
me
it
to
up
swing.
5 feet, Boomer could probably get under it and just like push it over like a tire.
It's a shove.
That's
It's not a lift up and carry, I'm afraid.
19.
No. Well,
That is one smart crab.
I think
It's not smart. He's wise.
He's fine.
Because remember, he is not actually a crab. It's still the dude. He just
Mhm.
used his simic bullshit to transform himself into a crab. Gaston, next.
I'm moving to about there and pulling out the anti-magic lamp again and pointing it back at the portal.
Okay. The light, that sort of healing light that is surrounding the crab, winks out.
And that's it for me.
All right. Oh, since you pulled the thing, I need you to roll D100.
13.
Ooh.
Oh.
Gaston,
Lucky 13.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the lamp becomes unstable.
14.
Huh?
14.
14. So the lamp, you're holding this lamp. It begins to shake, and some weird smoke starts coming out of it. Gaston goes, "Oh shit!" Throws the lamp forward. It goes boom.
At the portal?
Yeah, you can drop it down towards the portal.
That's where it's going.
Yeah, so you hurl that thing down towards the portal. It boom explodes. Shards of shrapnel come flying back towards your face, but you manage to sort of grab and drop flat on the book and kind of hold it back up, and the shards plink, 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 bounce off the hard cover of the book, and you manage to not take any damage from the exploding lantern. The portal does take some damage, and you see it kind of wobble. The light around the light shines back towards the crab as soon as you throw the thing. But when the portal takes damage, the light that's shining out towards it gets dimmer. It's still there, but it's not as stable as it was before.
So does it look like those stone statues are not permanently affixed to the floor?
It looks like they were built there.
No.
So they were there. I mean, they look like they're solid. Has to support the sort of the twisting nether energies required to make a portal.
But it's not embedded in the foundation of the building.
It is not embedded. It looks like the Simic found this place and then set up shop here.
That's cool. I know what I'm doing next round because I got nothing else to do this round.
Mhm.
All right. Boomer. Gaston, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Boomer.
Crabs on the menu. Whackity whacky whack.
All right. How are you attacking it?
With an axe.
Mhm.
The sharp end.
The sharp end, you say?
Yes.
You don't have giant like crab opener.
Boomer puts on his little plastic bib.
Yeah, are you still wearing the arm?
Yes.
Except it's more like a choker now.
No.
Like
yeah.
you grew it, it's all whoop, and so like it's just a very stylish arm choker that Boomer has around his neck.
With a little bow tie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna roll with advantage, recklessly.
All right.
So I'm just gonna do my attacks first.
Okay.
So first attack. Uh,
21 will hit.
Cool. Second attack. And
21 will hit.
damage.
Don't forget your D4s.
I know. So that's 13 plus 4. Mighty 17. Second attack or second damage. There we go. So 18 with an additional 4. So 22.
So
So a 17 and a 22.
So 39. A mighty hit. Yeah, nice work.
And yeah.
All right. Here we are
Ashley.
back at the top of the round. Nice work. Yeah, Boomer, you slam down onto this thing and cracks start to appear in the shell, but that light that's shining from the portal starts to heal them back up.
Mm.
We need to do something.
Well, since I'm not raging and I have my senses about me, I yell out, "Destroy the portal!" Brr, brr, brr.
Does the portal look like? I mean, no, I think we asked last time. You said it looked pretty solid, the portal, but does it look like it's got any like obvious energy source or like?
You don't think, I mean, it's probably drawing energy from the other side, but it looks like when Gaston threw the thing and exploded near it took damage. Like you do think you could destroy it.
Okay.
I mean, obviously you would want to check for money on the other side, obviously.
Nico's just crying.
I mean,
but
waste not, want not.
All right. Oh, oops. Actually, Boomer, before you went, that's right. Dude was supposed to go, but he disappeared off the thing when I killed him off. So that's okay. We're just gonna have him go now.
What dude?
The bioman, or Zarkov didn't get a turn.
Grabs.
That's okay. We're fine with that.
I thought his turn was after
That's
me.
fine. That's fine.
His turn is before you.
You're the last one, Boomer.
Oh,
Remember,
Wasn't his turn turning into the crab?
Yeah. I know it was
Yeah.
distracting.
No, that was a reaction. That was a reaction
No,
to
no,
Nico's
no,
damage.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Zarkov had lots of random things he did in
Concentrate.
everybody else's actions, but you're still last.
So technically this would have happened before your turn, but that's okay. So he is going to attack you, Boomer. We can just make him after your turn. Technically, you guys are both on the same initiative, but his dexterity is a little higher than yours, but that's okay. So he's going to attack you reckless, or he gets advantage on you from your reckless attacks. So the first attack. Well, I'm guessing that just the 18 probably hits your AC.
yeah.
All right. So with his first attack, he grabs you in one of his massive claws and holds you out. And so when he holds you out, you are now, hold on. What's the distance? Is it this one? No. This is the one, I think. Yeah. So he holds you out at 10 feet away from him in the claw, like you're held out in front of him at claw length.
Technically, he's still attached to Boomer, so
Right, like I could still attack his claw.
You can attach his claw. His claws are exceptionally hard because, you know.
That's what she said.
Or I can break them open.
You can certainly try.
I'm real strong.
The gargantuan crab is also pretty. Anyway,
But
yeah.
but I'm real strong.
Super strong. Yeah. So it grabs you, and then with the second attack, it's going to squeeze you now that you are grabbed in it.
I'm feeling squishy.
Let's see. 16 hits.
Yeah. Give me all that damage.
All right.
let's see. Oh, you take damage when it grabs you as well. So
That's fine. Do
All
that
right.
too.
so this. So you will take 27 plus 8, 35 damage.
Okay.
As it crushes you, grabs and crushes you, and then it is also going, and then it's going to while holding you sort of aloft, it is going to scuttle up here towards you, Skippy, or 7723. And then Boomer, it's just holding you out like this. Out in its claw.
Not in the pit.
Right, and now we are at the top of the round. Those of you who are up here at the top, you hear sort of these gurgling and splashing sounds as the things that were dunked into the pit begin to emerge from the pit.
Mm.
One of those.
How close to me did the crab get?
It's right in your grill.
Okay.
One of those. And one of those. And let's see. Ooh, that's new. One of those. Let's say it climbs out. Whoosh, right there. There we go. They climb out, and so you can see that the things that were in there look pretty. They climb out oozing, and you see there's like this weird sort of fungusy looking creature thing that climbs up. There's this oozy kind of slime thing that climbs up. There's a tentacly sort of insectoid thing climbs up, and then this harpy looking wing thing climbs up.
Excellent.
Felix.
All right, how's this grung guy look in front of me?
Looking pretty rough after you humanely stabbed him.
All right. Well, there's also this tentacly thing behind me now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, no, 'cause
You
I'll-
take a crap right on the floor.
Do I think that he is so focused on Gaston that he will leave me alone if I walked away from him?
All indications say yes. All indications say, like I said, when you humanely stabbed him, did not even look away.
All right. So I
And
guess-
technically, sorry, they were supposed to have a turn, but the only one that can reach Gaston is the spike thrower. A couple attacks coming your way, Gaston.
the one guy next to me didn't want to move closer.
I mean, so yeah, they move up there, but they can't they can't spit that far.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to get him to take an opportunity attack, or get me to take an opportunity attack. Oh no!
On one of the spikes will hit
Okay.
for 13.
Ouch, I am now bloodied.
Okay, you can take an opportunity attack if you'd like, because it moved forward.
Okay. And humanely at 16.
Hits.
Okay.
I like the glowing Gaston feature on Tailspire.
Yeah.
So 5 plus. Ooh, 22, 27.
You humanely kill it.
No, I want to knock him out. I'm doing non-lethal damage.
Unconscious. Yeah, you managed to knock him out.
All right.
The bleeding will kill him, but you've knocked him out cold.
You humanely gave it brain damage.
Yep. There, we'll turn it red.
You can now smell colors.
No, not red. Boomer's red.
These
Why are you red?
Will teleport it to a parallel dimension.
Rage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's not raging though. There you go. All right. Yeah, you humanely down 9002.
Uh,
All right.
right.
Your turn.
all right. I'm gonna step up to this thingy.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attempt to stab it.
Okay.
This one with full intention of doing lethalage damage.
Oh,
22.
Yeah, we'll hit.
All right. So 5 plus 10 for 15.
Okay.
All right. Attack number 2.
Okay.
16.
Oh, what are you attacking it with?
Daggers.
Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have wooden daggers?
You know, I've got a mace you can borrow. It's non-metallic.
So the daggers, so after your first attack, your daggers take a -1 to damage.
Okay, but not to hit.
Not to hit.
Okay, that's fine. So that'll be so does 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay. So then this will be a -1. So 4 damage plus the force damage doesn't get reduced, right?
Nope.
All right, so 22.
It is dead. Yeah, it's dead.
Awesome. All right, and then
Killed an innocent person.
oh, was it innocent?
Oh, as a volunteer.
Let's see, and then walk into the bone storm.
Did it have a soul?
Ooh.
You already used your reaction for the opportunity attack.
Well, wasn't that at the start? That was before my turn.
That was before your
That was my
turn.
turn.
That was before your turn, yeah. So you actually have another reaction.
Is using the staff a spell?
Is using the staff a spell? No.
Okay.
Well, not for that purpose.
Well, what about for casting shadows?
That is a spell effect. You're conjuring technically.
Oh, damn it. I had an idea, but I guess it won't work. Okay. I will have my bonus action, Jeff take the incendiary device from me, from that trap, that chest trap.
Yep. So you let it go into the bone storm?
No, he's going to be a regular thing and then take it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he'll take that and then start walking towards the porthole
Okay.
with the trap.
Bye-bye, Jeff.
You just turned Jeff into a suicide bomber.
Uruk orc from Lord of the Rings. He's just running with the ball.
Yeah. Shoot him! Shoot him!
It was such a weird scene.
Yeah.
So is that? Yeah, that's about 30 feet. And then he'll go back to medium size.
Yeah.
If they just lit the fire in the hole, there would have been no problems.
Yeah.
Instead, they had the guy run with a sparkly flaming torch for like 300 yards.
Yeah, like he's running in the fucking Olympics or some shit.
For safety.
It was for intimidation purposes.
If you tried to light that torch like right next to the explosives, they might have gone off. It's a
Someone might get
process.
It's a process. Felix, good?
Yeah, that's it.
Nico.
Nice.
I would like to talk to Riven
Okay.
and say,
You cannot talk to Riven.
I cannot talk to Riven.
Riven is currently residing in a stake.
Or, sorry, yeah, I'd like to talk to the old man. Sorry.
Yep, you can talk. Oh, you can definitely talk to the old man.
So you're kind of familiar with this interplanar portal stuff. Is there any way
Somewhat.
we can, this swirling magical wizard trickery, right?
I know a little. Why? What's on your mind?
Well, I'm just wondering if we can, change the destination and bring in some help from, bring in some shadowy assistance to this fight.
You want to open a portal? So now the old man's voice has changed and it's a lady's voice.
Okay.
And it says, why? You have an idea to open a portal to the Shadowfell?
Well, there's a portal right here. It just seems like we're just repurposing it, really, for our own ends.
Yes. Yes. The long dream begins. I will assist you.
Love it, but I hate it.
And Nico, you feel a sense of purpose and clarity that you have never experienced come over you, and you know that if you approach the portal, that the being who was speaking to you can help to change this portal. It will take it'll take a little bit of time to do. It's not an instantaneous thing, but it can be done.
Okay, I'll speak to the rest of the group through the link, other than Boomer, obviously. Say, don't screw with the portal. I've got it covered.
Jeff's on a suicide mission right now, so let me change that next.
Yeah, get the crab to eat him, and whatever.
get the crab to eat him. Fuck him.
That's not a bad idea, Nico.
All right, Nico, what would you like to do?
I would like to sneak, attempt to move unseen to like behind this pillar, so that
go and give me a stealth. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah. Oh man, 11.
Yeah, you may have like tripped over a bucket and a mop that was laying around down there.
Yeah.
Isn't your stealth like +10?
+8. Well, actually, I'm in the dark, aren't I? So do I get to use advantage?
You're in the dark until you get somewhat close to the portal, but like getting up to the portal, you would be at advantage.
All right. Let's try that again. Still not great. 13.
Oof, yeah, way better. So you're not moving your
My stealthy best.
You think that it's possible that there's a little interference coming from the the what have you, and so the flickering vision of the Shadowfell that you normally see when moving through the shadows, it's not flickering as much as it once was. As you move closer to the portal and reach your hands out towards it.
I have can I do it like I have a picture of Nico like taking the sword, like Riven the sword, and kind of sticking it into the portal, and like the kind of shadow kind of.
Who has the stake?
I have the stake.
The queen tells you now is the time.
Ooh. I shall take the stake. Say, totally got this, guys. This is all under control. And I shall plunge the stake into the fiery portal.
Yeah. Gaston, you notice none of this. Yeah, so you so I mean the portal looks fiery because that's all I had available to me, but it's sort of light crackling around it, and it actually looks like swirling water inside.
Oh, so it looks like the Stargate.
Yeah. Looks like swirling water inside of it.
I imagine I imagine that as the stake goes in, there's kind of this blackness sort of spreading into the water.
Oh yeah. So you see the stake, when you plunge it in, the stake turns just shadowy, all shadowy and indistinct. Like your whole, it's the oddest thing, because anyone that could see you would see the stake turn indistinct. You feel it in your hand firmly, and to your eyes, it has become more real than it ever has looked since Riven inhabited it. You plunge the stake into the portal. This inky blackness begins to move out of it, which then that blackness sort of turns to grays and blacks and shadow. And the portal begins to become unstable.
No tentacles, though, right?
No tentacles. That's what there isn't is any tentacles.
Yeah, totally fine.
And none of us see the stake.
No, you guys are busy with a giant crab. Gaston didn't quite notice what was happening.
Yeah, looking in my inventory for the next thing I'm going to throw, and totally missed the whole stake thing.
You just heard, apart from Boomer, you just heard the psychic message of.
I got it.
Don't worry, I've got it. Yeah. I've got the portal covered.
Great.
Nico,
thanks, Nico.
Nico, as you plunge the stake in, that the woman's voice, you can feel it's almost. She's almost like ghosting you.
Oh yeah.
Right. Think there's no young people in this crowd, so like she's ghosting you, and so it's almost like you could feel her guiding your hands, and there is
the beautiful pottery of the interdimensional portal.
Right. Gaston Whoopi Goldberg then? As the
I think in this scenario, Gaston is Whoopi Goldberg. So you can feel her.
Honestly, if Nico is what's his name, just leave me the hell alone.
So you can feel her guiding your hands, and there's power moving through you, and the stake, which gives her a nice connection from to reach out from the Shadowfell to transform this. You hear in your mind, very faintly, like it sounds like super far away. You hear Riven's voice saying, good to be back. Will
Riven, old buddy.
And he goes, how are the dice treating you?
Perfect. Just hold on a few minutes. I've got this.
And so you plunge the stake in, and you are with the assistance of your patron, are attempting to change the portal.
I'm going to flip the points on the track.
Go ahead. Yeah, gonna redirect this thing. All right, Skippy.
Nice. I was just busy looking up memes.
Serious.
There's some serious story going on here. Some serious story development going on here. I'm fucking looking up memes. Yeah, well, that's how the world gets ruined. Go ahead.
That's why I'm not not paying attention to the portal. I got distracted.
Fucking
by these.
millennials.
Fucking millenniums doing
Okay,
your
Booby.
Kessel runs and whatnot.
With the see, look, Nico's doing it now. So with the with the crab like coming up in my face, I'll pull out a Molotov cocktail and roll it like underneath the crab.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
So he needs to do a dex saving throw.
Super dexterous crab.
Yeah.
A 6.
Excellent. And so the crab will take 3d6 damage,
Yep.
which is gonna be 13.
Yep.
And so then, because I have that was a cantrip, so then I can use a regular attack in addition.
But the crab is right
Yeah,
in
up
front
to
of
me.
you. Yeah.
So I was thinking actually of attacking one of the other skippies if it
Yeah,
was-
you absolutely can.
Or is one of the other skippies looking particularly more dangerous to anyone than the others?
Well, so the one back here definitely looks pretty brutal with the long silver claws. The one over here has spikes. That's the one that can shoot Gaston.
And are they actually, I think I would probably also try and just like jump away from the crab actually first.
Yeah, you can attempt to jump away from the crab. You will take an attack of opportunity.
Because if I jump away from the crab, then I could still use my regular attack against the crab.
Correct.
So I will do that. I will jump. I can jump like 25 feet, I think.
All right, it is going to make an attack against you.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't grab you with its claw.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
20.
Why is this not?
That will hit me.
So you will take
Okay, Han Solo.
20 damage, and you are grappled, so you don't actually get away from it.
So if I'm grappled, can I still shoot something?
You can. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I'll try. Can I? I mean, if I'm yeah. Do it doesn't have to be. Does it? No, it does have to be my regular like range.
Yeah. Yeah. Just regular ranged attack. Yeah.
But so I couldn't use anything else. I will just try and like shoot it in the eye or something like that.
All right.
And do I roll at disadvantage then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna end up shooting me in the eye.
19.
Does not hit.
Okay.
No.
No, I mean it doesn't it doesn't hit Boomer. It doesn't hit any, like it bounces harmlessly off the thing. You're okay.
But I'm not okay. I'm being grappled by a huge.
You are being grappled by a very large crab. That part's not the best.
The good thing there, Deb, crab's only got 2 hands, right? Or 2 claws.
2 claws.
So
The worst
I
it
can't
could
get
do-
grappled.
The worst it could do is squeeze you. Yeah. So the good news is I can't get grappled.
Or
Taking
it'll
one-
try and drop you and then grapple me.
Thinking of you, Felix.
All right. Gaston.
All right. Gaston's going to move to there
Yep.
and say,
Because he sorry, when he grapples me, he needs to do Constitution save because I'm poisonous.
All right.
And that grung juice.
Yeah.
Got that.
And
Got
I'm
that.
especially juicy now because I'm scared.
Well, and you're also being squeezed.
Right.
So
You're being juiced.
Being juiced.
Like a tube of toothpaste.
All right. Oh, not that one. There we go. $24.
I think that's good enough. He's fine.
All right. All right. Gaston.
To our dear crab friends. You know, Zarkov, what would be a really good idea about now is if you would go ahead and let my people go.
Thank you, Moses.
Charlton Heston.
Yeah. That was a suggestion. Will save, wisdom save DC 17.
Okay. $26.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Hmm.
He gives you the crabby finger.
So he does put them down.
Then I'm going to have him make another wisdom save, DC 17, to be yanked in my direction, 5 feet.
All right. 10.
Ooh, he is yanked backwards 5 feet.
Up. Those of you in his claws get whiplash. Whip it. Whip it.
And then Gaston goes and hides behind the pillar from the damn guy shooting him with spines.
Smart. Smart. All
And that's
right. Sorry. Boomer, it's your turn.
Or is it the crab's turn?
You know what? We'll let you go ahead of the crab.
Ah, cool. I'm down with that.
Say he lost a step during the transformation process.
All right, that's cool. I'm down. I'm gonna recklessly swing at the crab claw that
Okay.
is squishing me. First attack. $21.
21 will hit.
Yay. Second attack. 25.
25 will hit.
And now we're doing damage. Plus 15 for the first damage.
Okay. And it looks like the claws are not taking as much damage as the rest of him would be.
Why is that, Ed?
Because they're super hard, man. They're fucking claws.
So a 15 and a 12.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Yeah, so you smash into the claws, but yeah, it looks like the claws are a little bit harder than the rest of them. They don't quite take as much damage as you would expect them to take.
Okay.
But they are taking damage.
Okay.
Go for the face.
I can't reach the face.
The crab's holding them out at claws length.
God damn you, crabby.
That's my turn.
Does that mean I shouldn't have disadvantage on ranged attacks then if his arms are so far away?
Ooh, that's a good point.
That's true. You are being held in a.
Yeah, but before before I got grappled. If I hadn't have tried to jump away, I would have made a ranged attack at him.
No, because he moved up right next to you.
Okay. But
If-
then how did he grapple me then? His claws would have been beyond me.
They can do this.
Nah.
Like you said, you've seen crabs, right? Like
A crab wouldn't do that. A crab wouldn't run up to you and then like try and bend in on itself. To
so
grab you.
again, he's not a crab. He's still the same smart guy that he was. Just now has all of the advantages of being a very hard-shelled crab. Right? So didn't polymorph himself, uses simic fuckery.
Which is the bad news, because he needs to find somebody to undo this when it's all said and done.
Yeah, it's kind of a two-edged story here.
All right.
He's probably
But now he has grappled me. Am I still being held at like close to his body? Or
no, he's well, actually, because he knows that you can't do that, you're probably up close.
okay.
Can you imagine, like, after the fight, he tries to go back to, like, being a
Oh.
scientist and shit?
He
And
probably
he's just, like,
thinks
ordering interns around as a giant crab, like,
Just put a lab coat on.
yeah.
right.
He's like, Wilson, get me the lab
Yeah.
result.
He's probably under the impression that there's still somebody alive outside. So he's like, I'll just get one of those guys to change me back. Oh no.
No, this is
You
my
know,
life.
or he's like, I'll just, somebody will come through the portal and fix me up. Oh no. All right.
They're gonna fix you up real good.
But of course, so Skippy, you can try to slip out of his grasp using dexterity or strength. Either one to try to slip out or break out.
Ooh, I should have tried that. I'll do that next.
It's great because I'm really strong and dexterous.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, don't you have, what do you call it?
Brains.
No.
Try to brain your way out of it.
Talk your way out of it.
You could also, you can use a grenado. Like, you don't have to rely on the strength. It's going to hurt a little, but.
You want me to let off a grenado next to my own body to try and slip out from the crowd?
You also have
Well, you won't slip out. You'll be blown out. but it will, because, the grenado does move.
That's true.
Does move
That's
you.
true.
Gaston has some non-water soluble lube if you're interested.
Gaston does have lube.
Yeah.
He has to apply it with his dildo mace, but so like you're gonna get slapped across the face a couple of times with a big black cock, but you will be lubed up.
I feel like the grenado option is a little bit better now.
Actually,
Myself feels better.
actually, to apply the lube, Gaston has those water flinger thingies that priests have. But Gaston has one of those, but it flings lube. He walks on Ignacia.
Ogma has never been prouder.
Yeah.
Isn't it just like urethra through his mace?
He's got where he just squeezes the balls and it just shoots out.
Why?
Well, how else would you get the lube? All right. Right? You got to hold the shaft and work the balls. Like that's, all right. It is now Zarkov's turn. He is going to just squeeze each of you. So Boomer, he will make an attack with you. Oh, actually, I keep doing that. I don't need to.
Squeeze me, magic man.
He rolled 2 19s, so one of those will for sure hit.
Yeah.
And then Skippy is going to try to squeeze you. 17.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Boomer. There you go. You are going to take 22 damage.
Okay.
And Skippy, you are going to take 24 damage. Squeeze Skippy a little harder. Yeah. And it's gonna be good there. And then now the little beasties, this guy is gonna move. It's gonna squelch its way up here. Gonna move towards you, Felix, because you're the first thing it sees.
Is it dashing?
Yeah. It just
Woohoo.
moves. It just moves towards you. It has no attack. This one, however, does have an attack.
Oh, did you see that you guys could be? You can be a ooze now as a playable character.
Yeah, what?
Be an ooze.
Yeah. Well, you're like a type of ooze. You're like an ooze
Plasmoid, right?
person. Hmm?
That's how Skippy
Plasmoid?
will be after
Yeah,
I get
plasmoid.
squeezed.
Yeah, you're like a plasmoid.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
All right. This thing flies towards you and is going to claw you twice, Felix.
Okay,
it's gonna-
17.
It's going to make 2 attacks against you. First attack +3, so misses. I can
Woohoo.
just do this. And second attack, 22 hits.
Okay.
Hits you for 3.
Okay. Pass my con save. Or concentration.
What are you concentrating on?
Tensor's transformation.
Oh, that's right.
Mm,
So
Oh, yeah, you're
that's a 10-minute spell. Do you want me to track rounds, or are you thinking?
Yeah, you're fine.
Good.
You're fine. And then this mushroom thingy is also going to move towards you. It will dash. Let me see this guy like that, and this guy will be like that. There you go.
It's a party.
It's a party on Felix. Felix, you're up.
All right.
Do it.
Is the crab opening its mouth?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Well, first we're gonna have Jeff. He'll get up all in the crab's business.
Up in
With
the
the-
crab's business.
Well, the front end business. So he's gonna
Oh,
like,
that's where the real business is.
so he's got the incendiary device, and he's gonna like try and make him eat it.
Yes, give me a unarmed attack.
So for Jeff, that's gonna be a strength
Yeah.
+3.
All right.
Nope. That's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, it does not manage to shove it into his mouth.
Like,
right.
Give me a sleight of hand check for Jeff. Let's see while he was shoving it if it exploded anyway.
+2. So 21.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Jeff managed to make sure it didn't explode. He's probably being a little overcautious why he couldn't get it into its mouth.
All right.
Jeff's been burned before.
Yeah. Which one of these do I think is the most dangerous towards me? Like what are these creatures? Do I know anything about them or seen them?
So the most dangerous to you. Give me a nature check.
That's a 10.
Yeah. Let's see. You think
No, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
You think probably the green ooze looking thing.
Okay. Do I think that I'm gonna get like sucked into it or something if I attack it?
No, you think it's probably too small to do that.
Okay. So let's hit it with my minus dagger. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay. This is -1, so 3. And so 16.
Yep. And
oh, is it dead?
no, but your dagger does take another -1
Okay,
the
awesome.
damage.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit, yeah.
Okay. This is just a D4 now. All right, so 4
What's the minus that you have on there?
-2, which is my dex.
Okay.
So 17, 16, 33 total.
Yeah, you kill it. Black.
All right.
And you have a reaction available.
Woohoo!
Why?
Hang on a minute. There's a soul.
It
Oh,
was an attempt at a soul.
These were people, Skippy.
Oh,
how does a crab look right now?
Well, I mean, it's got a giant dwarf in one hand, a little runaway experiment in another hand, and a skeleton trying to jam an incendiary into its face directly in front of it.
Fine.
I mean, does it look like it's gonna be up for a couple rounds?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, then I will attempt a reaction on the slime
Okay.
if it was a people.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see that 16 wisdom save.
Ooh, fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so up out of the slime as you pull it, you raise the staff, and out of the slime, like the form of a young woman appears. At first, she's very confused, like the soul looks around very confused, and then you see there's a like one side of her face is illuminated, as if there was like some light you can't see is shining on the side of her face. And this huge smile comes over her face, and she begins to step towards that light. And then you pull the staff out and yank her back, at which point in time, her face contorts into a horrible scream of terror. She's a little pissed, but mostly terror, just abject terror as she stares into something that, yeah, you can't see, but you can probably imagine. And she disappears into the staff.
That one was on me, guys. My bad. I guess these weren't volunteers.
Oh, he was lying to us? For shame.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Nico.
I guess I continue jabbing the stake into the portal and
Yeah. So I
possibly
need
laughing manically. Or...
Yep. I need you to make a let's see, what would this be? I need you to make a Constitution. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, but with advantage.
All right.
As you are, vast powers are being channeled through your weak mortal flesh, as you are attempting to divert.
vast cosmic energies. You managed to hang on. You do manage to hang on to the stake, but you are going to take a little bit of damage.
Mhm.
There you go. 18.
Ouch.
As you are, parts of your flesh begin to crack and open up, and you can see there's like black. It's sort of this black light is like this. Basically, essence of the Shadowfell is starting to tear apart your tender mortal flesh.
Can I summon the
brothers,
willpower
Nico?
to laugh? What?
Oh yeah, like you're not super sane at the moment, so yeah, you can absolutely laugh. But when you laugh, so not heard in quite a long time, it is your voice as well as that of Ribbons that is laughing, and it is loud and it is long and it echoes through the chamber and it is haunting.
We're the guardians of the galaxy, bitch.
All right, Skippy.
I'm gonna grab out a grenado and stare into the crab face and say, you want my bones, you let my party go. Otherwise, I'm going to destroy them in front of you. And I will like stick the grenade, like hug the grenado, like so it's between me and the crab claw.
Oh.
And let it rip. And
Yeah.
If it manages to like loosen the grip on the explosion, I'll be like ready to try and jump backwards.
Yeah. So it freezes when you do this. When you say like when you tuck the explosive, like when you hold it against yourself, it freezes. Go ahead and give me a. So is this a deception? Like, are you bluffing?
No, I've had enough. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh man, it would be better if it actually doesn't make any difference. Okay, let's see.
You got this, Skippy.
I'm scary, man. 11.
Yeah. So it doesn't let you go. But it stops moving around and it stops squeezing. It stops squeezing on you, and it becomes very still.
Tell it to open its mouth.
What you say?
That's well done, Skippy. Yeah, that's well done. Yeah. So what do you do you say anything else to it?
I would just say like, you've got this grenado's going off in 3 seconds. You let us go, or you destroy this experiment.
So yeah, it will use its reaction. It throws you and the grenado, right? Like it throws you, but it hangs on to Boomer.
Okay, where do I end up?
It launches you back over this direction.
Ooh, okay.
Hope you can swim.
No, it is very careful not to throw you into any of those pits.
From that, where does the grenado end up? Because I'd like.
Give me a strength check to hang on to it while it throws you.
See, look at how big that mouth is.
That was this was wrong. I did a saving throw by accident. Then let me do a strength check.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it would have been a strength saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, then 11.
Yeah. Yeah. So you it lands. It comes out of your hand. It comes out of your hand, but it lands
fairly close to you. Roll a d20. Let's see if it goes off. Just a straight d20.
14.
Ooh, it doesn't go off. It
Hey.
bounces. It bounces next to you, but you're kind of like, he. Yeah, all right. But it doesn't go off.
So where does that leave me in terms of actions and what I can do?
You have. I'll say you. Well, so you. I'll let you throw that grenado if you want.
I can only throw a grenado like 30 feet, I think. So I don't think it's.
Oh, well, let's say he only threw you 30 feet.
Okay.
So you were here. Yeah, he threw you about there.
Okay.
That'll help, Skippy.
Yeah. Is.
Oh,
Tell
damn,
Felix to
Felix,
catch.
Felix.
Felix! I
So I
don't
wasn't
really
really
want to
paying
throw a
attention to
grenado
how
towards.
surrounded Felix has got.
Can I roll?
I've
Can
killed
I
2
like?
people in melee.
Isn't
pretty good for a
isn't
wizard.
The green globby thing,
Oh,
is
yeah.
that gone? Like that's dead now.
Yeah, I killed the green
What?
glob.
Say it again.
The green glob thingy is dead, right? That's
It's
behind
dead.
it.
Yeah.
But there are still these 2 in front of me.
Yeah.
So if I were to like roll the grenado to kind of in between these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, where are they? Here. Yeah.
Yeah.
In between those 3. Yeah. Then I'll do that. Like.
Okay.
You're gonna
so
push your friend in the goo?
What happened? Well.
You hush.
trying
Go
to-
ahead. Roll that grenado.
You're a better friend than me, Felix. I mean, you're a better friend to me than they were, I guess.
That's a low
yeah, so
bar.
they have to roll con 16.
All right. First for the.
You mean I wasted my reaction on the goo when we could have been having a scientific discovery on the Skippy clone?
All right. First for the mushroom-looking thing. That's a big old fail. Then for the harpy-looking thing. 16. What is it?
On 16.
So the harpy's okay. And now for the 9001. Oh, 9001.
One.
So
How much damage?
3d6. Let me roll that now. 11 damage.
Takes 11 damage
And they're
and
all then their moves 5 feet backwards from the direction of the impact.
9001 goes into the soup.
Oh no. 9001.
I liked him.
The mushroom. So the harpy doesn't get pushed because she succeeded.
Yeah.
But the mushroom guy gives Felix a little bit of space. The harpy kind of folds his wings, but 9001. But when the blast goes off, you can see that it is sort of shaken out of whatever trance momentarily that inflicted it. And it looks at you, Skippy, as it goes sort of flying past you with large, confused eyes before it disappears over the edge into the pit.
Skippy's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just reaches out one hand to you as it disappears over the ledge.
Well,
into the,
at
Sorry,
least
not
we know
sorry.
we know the mystery now. Skippy doesn't have a soul.
Well, she did until that moment.
well done. The crab thing is fucking furious that you have gotten out of its clutches. Gaston, you are up.
My first action is to see the big spear in the middle of the screen. Drop.
I see that spear.
So, whatever Skippy that is there, and Zarkov need to make a saving throw versus confusion. DC 17 wisdom.
DC 17 wisdom.
Does that affect Jeff too that's in there? Or can you avoid?
Jeff doesn't get confused because Jeff doesn't make his own decisions. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon.
all right. All right, this is for Zarkov. Ooh, Zarkov is confused. And then that Skippy right there has to make a wisdom saving throw, so +2 here. 5. Yeah. So we'll say that with that confusion, it breaks that Skippy out of whatever that Zarkov had put on there. Your thing and it thing kind of cancel each other out. Zarkov, however, is bemused, we'll say. Anything else, Gaston?
Nope, that's it. Just hiding behind the pillar again.
Well done. Boomer.
Boomer will attempt to strength his way out.
Yeah, give me a strength. Give me a strength check.
I'm just gonna flex.
Yeah,
no,
Strength,
just-
strength athletics.
All right.
Against somebody who's not trying to do anything against you.
Flex.
You can do it.
Does a 28 do it?
Oh yeah, 28 will bust.
Damn.
You will bust right. Yeah, you're like, huh? Yeah, and you bust out of that thing. And I'll let you make one attack.
Nice.
I tackle it.
You're going to tackle the gargantuan crab.
Oh, God, Boomer, hit it
With
with
my
your axe.
axe.
Oh, all right, there you go. Now we're talking. Yeah, get up in its face.
Open its
Open
mouth.
its mouth.
Stamp on its foot.
Oh. Throw a Lego on the ground and make him step on it.
I'm doing it recklessly.
All
Tickle
right.
it.
Yay, I was almost a crit.
Almost, but
30.
it does hit.
And damage. And plus 3, 13.
All right. 13. Yeah, nice. Yes, you land a solid blow. You bust free of that thing, and coming out of the claw, you're like, "That's it!" Wow! And you smash it in the face with your axe. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. All right. I need to roll a d10 as Zarkov is confused. Let's see what he does.
Ooh.
A 4. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. He just sits there and blinks. But is going to repeat the wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn.
Yep. So after he does nothing, DC 17 wisdom again.
Yep. So he sits there and blinks as Boomer smashes him in the face. Very confused as to why this is
Roll
happening.
low, roll low.
25.
Ooh.
That's the opposite of roll low. You're not listening to me yet.
All right. We'll go ahead and stop there for the night. Oh, man. We are in it now. Zarkov has transformed into a giant crab.
Skippy 7723 Hoppington has had enough of this being called an it and an experiment and everybody wanting to jump those bones. Nico
It's going to save the day.
is making something happen, y'all, and maybe trading one thing for another. Will the Shadowfell infect the material plane? Will Skippy get vengeance on Zarkov? Will the party just sell those bones and go? I don't know. Find out next week on Good Guys. Not great.